it everywhere. No matter what you do, it's gonna grab a hold on you. California soul. California soul. You see the sun comes up every morning, and if you listen, oh, so carefully, the winds that ride on the high tide whistles a melody. So the people started to sing, and that's how the surf gave birth, I'm told, to California soul. California soul. When you hear the beat, you wanna pat your feet, and you got to move, 'cause it's really such a groove now. It's a brand new kind of thinking in your mind, and you can't go wrong, 'cause you're grooving all day long. California soul. California soul. They have a melody and the beat, y'all, but it didn't seem complete, yes, until they saw two lovers kissing. Oh, sure, they knew just what was missing. So happy they were rocking and reeling, because they had added that loving feeling to California soul. California soul. Might as well get with it. Sound you hear, the fingers in your ear. Oh, just get right with it. Early in the morning till the sun goes down. It's in the air, it's in the air. Oh, it's gonna rain.
That young boy with no parachute jumping out of that plane. That young boy with no parachute, he must be insane. That young boy with no parachute, he's looking so free. That young boy with no parachute, he looks a lot like me, like me, like me, like me, like me. Someone save him. Someone save him. Someone save him. That young boy's gonna die.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the New York Mets taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Just about set to go now. And on the hill, James Paxton. How about a report on him, Chris?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Ready to go now, and stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. The wind and the pitch. Well struck, right field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Waste no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Starling Marte up to hit. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Runner at second, nobody out. Right through there for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Paxton deals.
1 ball.
Not close with that one. Now 1-2. Man at second. And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one hops against the fence. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Mets. And that's a double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. And there's the strike. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. That's off the mark, and now it's even 1-1. Marte stands at second with no outs. That one a little bit high. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a pitch. Ripped on a line. Pages makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. This is an offense, Chris, that's having a hard time scoring runs right now.
Yeah, sometimes things just aren't going to click, and unfortunately what happens is players press, they try to do a little bit more, and they get out of their game. You've got to let the game come to you. If you chase it, it's going to run from you. So this is a team that just needs to calm down, relax, and understand that they're going to come out of this.
Here's Pete Alonso. Taylor tosses to first. Run scores, and that makes it 2-0 as they get the out.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Now it's DJ Stewart. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
0-1.
2 out, space is empty. Up and in, ball 1. That one lifted to left, and that is a foul ball. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Mets 2, the Dodgers coming to bat. Back here in L.A., and on the hill, a soft tossing lefty, just like you, Chris. Jose Quintana. What should we keep an eye on here?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Mookie Betts, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Left field. Nimmo has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. Of course, a big piece for them is their DH, Max Muncy.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
0-1's the count.
One out, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. One down, base is empty. And that's a little bit high. And the count 1-2.
Looks like he thinks that should have been a strike at the top of the zone, but doesn't seem to be too upset. That's just a case where I think he's trying to get a better feel for the umpire's strike zone and what he's going to be calling. That's just a part of pitching.
Down and in, moved his feet. Oh, that one almost gets him again.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one ripped. That's back there. And that one is gone. That was blasted to the moon. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
That's exactly what this crowd wanted to see in this spot. He blasted that pitch. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
And he deals. Foul ball there. And they'll do it again. And now the lefty.
Nope, outside.
Smoked on the ground a second. Slings to first, and Freeman is retired.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Will.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike. That's in there, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Dodgers claw back a bit with this homer, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show.
So if you wouldn't mind, I'm a recline. I'm my own king. I don't stress the profit. Don't flaunt it unless you got it. I'm never waiting.
Back here at Chavez Ravine, second inning set to go. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Paxton back to work. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
That one in there across the letters. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next one in the dirt. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, Boog, they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them. You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
The 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. Two down. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here's a rocket out to left. Hernandez calls it in, and there's one away.
The second baseman,
And now here's Jeff McNeil. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. This one popped up on the move. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Way outside, and it's 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
That one the other way. Hernandez hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
batting it, the center fielder, number 44.
2 outs, base is empty.
Bader.
And here's the veteran outfielder, Harrison Bader. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. The 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Mets go down quickly. They lead it 2-1. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the second, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. As the lefty gets to work. And that's outside, and that's ball one. The pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
This sport can be such a game of inches as we see it right there. Extended and just out of his reach. Had a bad read and a bad jump, and I think that's what cost him. It turned into extra bases.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Right through there for a strike. The pitch. Out front and foul to the left side. And a pitch. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Coming home. He scores to tie it up. It's 2-2. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pages. There's the strike.
0-1.
Man at second. And a ground ball to first. And there's a hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Sizes this one up. Squeezes it. Here comes the runner from third. He'll score on the sac fly. 3-2. They take the lead.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Chris Taylor now.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
First pitch just misses.
Because this game's hard enough, and you try to minimize the pressure that you put on yourself or that you take in from outside. So, sticking to the plan, the process every day, coming in, doing your work, making the adjustments you need to make, and just focusing on the task at hand that day.
The next offering misses. 2-0. Snap throw to first. Pages back in on a dive. At the belt and fires. Ground ball left side, could be 2. The flip, 1 and second. What a double play that was. Inning over. But 2 runs for them and they jump ahead. We play 2 full. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Mets 2. And we're back. And now the veteran third baseman, Joey Wendell.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The 1-0. There's a swing and a drive. And off the base of the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Here's Brandon Nimmo, doubled leading off the ball game, then came around to score the first run of the game. Up and in, and that is ball one.
No strike.
Wendell at second with nobody out. That one ripped left field. And that should be extra bases. Around third. He'll score. And the Mets even it up. It's 3-all.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it. And that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Here's Starling Marte. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Pitch misses there. Ball one.
Well, these Mets doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
No outs. Runner on second. That one is absolutely belted. This looks like extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 4-3. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
Couple of doubles today for the DH. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike. Man at second. And that one fouled off. Oh, 2 now. Next offering is outside. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Shohei Ohtani looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Brazier getting loose as well. 2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. This one in the air. Betts makes the grab, and there's one away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Grounded out his first time. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Freeman drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And now the right fielder, DJ Stewart. He's 0 for 1. Strike on the inside corner.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
That one finds the zone. And that's strike 2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Ripped on the ground to second. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Mets 4 and the Dodgers 3. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Mookie Betts. The wide to kick the pitch. And that one hammered. That's back there. That one is gone. He circles the bases, and we're all square. It's 4-4. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Max Muncy at the dish. And a foul ball.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of the third. Got him. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Oh, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Freeman batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. The throw, and Freeman is retired.
Up next, the catcher,
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Struck out swinging his first time. Smith in his 5th season, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. In there at the knees. And that's strike 1. Tied up here in the early going. That one ripped right center field. That's back. And that one is off the wall. Smith into second, and he's got a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but it's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. A double and a run scored his first time up. And there's the ball. Tied at 4. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Doesn't stop. Heads for home. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's now 5-4.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Two outs, runner at first. Kike Hernandez digs in now. Over to first, and he's saved. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. And that clips the inside corner. And he pumps it a strike. Two outs. And that skips in the dirt.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
On the ground to third. And that ends the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. 3 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Mets 4. On to the 4th. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
Francisco Alvarez.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a foul straight back.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
That one hammered center field. Hernandez moving back for it. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The batter number 1, second baseman,
Jeff McNeil stands in. 0 for 1 so far. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
1 gone, runner at first. Harrison Bader, the next to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. There's a strike up high. 0-1. This one in the air, right field, coming in on it. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
now batting, third baseman, Joey Wendell.
Here's Joey Wendell, doubled in his first AB. That misses off the outside edge. That one off the mark, and that's ball 2.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
Left-hand hitter waits. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Back to the top of the Mets order. So up next for New York, Brandon Nimmo. This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the third out. 2 left for the Mets. Still down a run. It's 5-4. Back here in L.A., now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajas. Quintana back to work. Fought off foul. And the lefty with the 0-1. That one almost got him.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Wouldn't chase that time. Fights it off. He'll see another. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Miguel Rojas. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Fly ball down the line. Stewart snags it for the second out.
Now back, the second baseman.
And next for LA, Chris Taylor. He hit into a double play his first time up. That one misses. 1-0. Here's a sinker at the knees for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. His first homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 6-4. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Jose Quintana will depart. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Jake Diekman taking over on the mound.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Here's Mookie now. He's already homered in this game. Foul ball. One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Ball one there. Two outs. That one not close. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is that. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 6-4 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Starling Marte. The pitch. Now one missed.
Well, these Mets, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
There's a strike.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, left field. Hernandez settles underneath it. He makes the grab, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Lindor in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. And now 2-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. One down, base is empty. And now it's filled up. Chases that one out of the zone. Out number 2. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Pete Alonso. Ball 1, no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
Two down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. And
That's
another ball.
2-0.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. Freeman. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Max Muncy. And a pitch. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Back there. And it's off the batter's eye. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 7-4. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
Nobody on, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. Kicks and fires. Bounce to the left side. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Will Smith, 1 for 2. First pitch, and he just misses. And a good eye there. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
2 outs, base is empty. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one almost got him. Two down, nobody on.
Nope. 2-0.
Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Misses outside, and it's 3-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Payoff pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Bader sizing this one up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. That funky Muncy with the homer for LA. It's now 7-4. Back after this on the show. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Ryan Yarbrough.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And here it comes. Stewart leading things off and takes a strike. Next pitch is outside. Left-hand batter waits. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. And ball 1. Yarborough, 32 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. The Mets trailing by 3, and we're the top half of the 6th. And a 1-1. This to third. Throw, and it gets away. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
That's a case where he just pushed the throw a little bit, didn't stay on top of it, didn't find the release point, and it gave him no chance at first base to come down with it. I know he won't be happy with himself on that one.
Jeff McNeil now at the plate. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. Fires it to the plate. And he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there to left field. And that's all he had to do is get something to the outfield grass to push that run across.
And now Bader up to the plate. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And a pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And it is 2-1. Hit in the air, right field. Paxton under this one. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Joey Wendell.
And next for the Mets, Joey Wendell. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
And he deals. That one is upstairs.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
2 outs. On the ground to third. And that will end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And it's 7-5. Bottom of the 6th. Now at the plate, Enrique Hernandez.
The center fielder, Enrique Hernandez.
And a pitch. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. And that one is in for a strike. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run. It's 8-5. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the batsman carried it out of here.
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Now the 0-1. In the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. Hit softly on the ground to third. Off balance feed, there's one. Over to Alonso, double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Now here is Chris Taylor. He's already homered here in this one. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Here comes a pitch. Misses off the plate, and the count even 1-1. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the bottom of the 6th. Just missed. Right through there for a strike. The 2-2. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
You know, Boog, there always seems to be that oh-no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time, it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
Now snap throw to first. Taylor dives back in safely. Headed down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Taylor off of first with 2 away. Pitch misses. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
That one way inside. The pitch. That's hard hit on the line. Nimmo makes the catch, and that'll do it. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now 8-5. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Shohei Ohtani. Yeah, this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure with traffic on the bases.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Brandon Nimmo. And the pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Righty delivers. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Right-hander kick steals. Got him looking. Now one away. So now here's the Mets DH, Starling Marte. Up and in, ball one.
Count 1-0.
On a line out towards center. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Lindor in the box with two gone and takes a look at a called strike. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Evan Phillips looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. 0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. The shortstop takes the ball. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with two gone. Oh, the throw is wild.
Now batting.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Pete Alonso. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Two outs and one in scoring position. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball. Otani, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Mets lead one, still looking up at an 8-5 deficit. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Drew Smith.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Leading up.
And now it's Max Muncy. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dig.
The pitch.
0-1.
And the righty deals. Muncy hits one in the air. Bader should have it. Makes the catch. One up, one down.
The first baseman, number 5.
So up next, Freddie Freeman. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. On the inside corner for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Number 39 preparing to come on if needed. Left-hand hitter waits. Up and in. Going to count 1 and 2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Now he breaks his bat. Wendell. And Freeman is retired.
Now batting, catcher, Will.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Will Smith. 1 for 3. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. That's to third. Wendell sends it across to first, and they get the out on Smith. And that is the third out of the inning. Nothing across here this half. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Dodgers 8 and the Mets 5. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Daniel Hudson. He last pitched 2 days ago.
I think that you've got the Midas touch.
DJ Stewart getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. The pitch.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Kicks and deals. And another ball.
Well, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Now this is in the air down the line. Hernandez grabs it on the run.
The catcher, number 4,
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Gets the outside corner with that one. Righty to the plate. Late on that fastball.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
One down, base is empty. Swings through him for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I'll tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
McNeil in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Right through there for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2-2 to count.
And that's down and away.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
The Dodgers leading by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Two down, nobody on. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction. Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
That one catches the zone, and 1-1. McNeil, the runner at first with 2 gone. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Adam Ottavino.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. The pitch. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Rips that one to right. And it's caught for the out.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Andy Pajes digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. And a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Number 39 up and throwing. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. And it is gone. He sends it out of here. His first homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 10-5.
The odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
New pitcher coming on, the veteran, number 39. He's into the game with the bases empty. Down the third baseman, Miguel Rojas. Back to right. That one gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now back, second baseman,
Chris Taylor, the next to hit. That clips the corner. The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Nimmo makes the play.
now batting, shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. That one almost got him. Rojas leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And the 1-0 misses low. Two outs.
That's ball 3.
Line drive and foul ball.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
2 runs across in the inning. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Chop to the left side. Wendell sends it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. Last chance coming up here for the Mets.
Let me offer my condolence. You don't know just how I'm doing. And the silence golden broke cause they know him for talking fluent. Got him under the influence, the truest, talking to him. But decline your ego, bumping him up.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Evan Phillips. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Joey Wendell up now for the Mets. And here it comes. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Gavin Stone, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Garcia, the lefty, warming up as well. Here comes the 0-1. Right through there for a strike. And a curve is down and in. And a pitch. Caught him looking for the K.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Nimmo at the plate now. That's ball 1.
No strike.
Just missed.
Out.
Left-hand batter waits.
That's outside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
The Dodgers leading by 5 here at the top of the ninth. Next offering is in for a strike. And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Starling.
So a man aboard and stepping in for New York, Starling Marte. Swing and a slow roller. Rojas with the throw to first. Marte retired.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
So last chance for the Mets. Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets. That's in for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. The Mets down to their final strike. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
At the belt and fires.
2 balls, 2
In the
strikes.
dirt, but kept close. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Right-handed reliever. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Hernandez ranging after it. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers slug their way to a win in this one.
These hitters came to the yard today thinking one thing: launch mode. 6 home runs. Just an incredible offensive display today. Even by today's standards, that is a huge total.
And your final 10-5. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 10 runs on 14 hits. 1 error, they left 4 runners on
Back
base.
in the days when I was a teenager, before I had
For the
status and
Mets,
before I
5
had a
runs
pager,
on 9 hits. No errors, they left 7 runners on base.
It reminded him of bebop. I said, well, Daddy, don't you know
The
that
winning
things
pitcher
go in
is
cycles?
James
Way that Bobby
Paxton.
Brown
His
used to
record
play
is now
like Michael.
3-0.
It's all expected. Things are overlooking. If you got the money, the quest is for the book.
The loss
Come
goes
on,
to
everybody,
Jose
let's
Quintana.
get with the
He
flow.
lost with 1 and 2.
On a truckload of factor. Listen to the rhymes to get a mental picture of this black
Time for
man.
ball game.
Black
4 hours exactly.
I say that 'cause I gotta speak the truth, man.
Tonight's patient on sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.